So I'm gonna see if I can make a short little video. The sun's kind of in my eyes. Anyways, welcome creepy creatures back to my channel. Wow, the sun's bright. It's really, really hot out. I want to talk about, I think, mental versus reality. I don't plan on talking long, but just wanted to say something. Still on my walk from my previous video. But, so, I had a past video where we were talking about excuses and reasons. You know, sometimes there's reasons, sometimes there's excuses to things. But the question being is, what happens when your excuses, your mental, I'm gonna go with mental power. Your mental self is giving yourself excuses, but they come off as reasons. Because you can either be really hot, like in my case, at some points when I get very irritable, very aggravated, I can get very, very warm, and it's like nothing can cool me off. So then I use the fact that I'm hot as an excuse, and I don't want to get any hotter, because when I get too hot, I actually just kind of pass out. Not like pass out and faint, I mean like, as soon as I stop, I fall asleep, kind of. So not as bad as like heat stroke, but when I get too hot, I just get really exhausted. And another one is like when you get too tired. Now, if you're legit tired, then that's a reason. But if your mental self is telling you you're tired, and truthfully what's happening is you're just upset, and your body is drained from being so upset, and you truthfully, as soon as you get up and start doing things, it'll make a difference and you'll actually be able to do it. That's what I'm talking about, is those scenarios versus, are you actually tired, or is your mental making it seem like it's a real reason when really it's just an excuse. Sometimes it's really hard to figure out whether it's an excuse or whether it's just your mental playing tricks with you. Fighting with anxiety and depression can be very hard, and there's plenty of other things you can have too that really can start affecting, and it can feel like you're walking up a hill or you're trying to push yourself through a wall and you're getting nowhere. That's okay. Sometimes getting support can be very helpful. Sometimes talking to somebody can be very helpful. But the biggest thing being is maybe take a moment to realize whether it's a real reason or whether it's an excuse. Is your mental playing tricks on you, and is it your mental doing it, or is it an actual reality to what's happening? And talking to people can really help on that aspect to figure out whether it is reality or whether it is just a mental thing. But it's definitely a good idea to try to figure out which way it is versus, because reality is, if you're tired, you're tired. I mean, getting up and going to the gym, you're still going to be tired. Mental, you could be tired, but as soon as you go to the gym, you suddenly get that drive, and then boom, you're ready to go. So the difference being is you'll usually be able to tell if you start doing things, but it's just a matter of figuring it out. Real things, honestly, in some cases, in some people, you almost know before you even know. Like, you'll be like, but I don't get it. I used to be able to do this. Why am I so tired right now? Then you can start breaking apart the idea to maybe why you're so sad, or why you're emotional, what's making you so tired, and you can figure that out. Physically, though, if you are exhausted, take a nap, take some vitamin C, something to help boost your system. If you're really trying to get through something, you can always take 5-hour energy, I guess. I don't usually do the caffeine stuff, but I try to do natural, so I will take a protein shake, which usually gives me the burst of energy I need if I need to stay awake a little bit longer. But that's the difference between the mental and the physical, or the reality. The mental and the reality is there are things to help the reality. If you are too tired, then like I said, you can take energy if you want. My personal way is using protein. If it's a mental, trying to push yourself through that blockage and just doing it can usually be better. Because using the helps in the reality, it can help you when it's reality, but if you start using like the protein and stuff, the protein I would say is okay, but if you start using the caffeine when you're even emotionally tired, it could become addictive, because I know people who've gotten addicted to caffeine. So trying to figure out whether it is a reality thing or whether it's a mental thing is a good idea, because then you can judge on what's the best thing you need to do next. Basically, that's all I wanted to mention was about the difference. well, not the difference, but just talking about mental versus reality of what's going on. I have a big problem with crossing them. I sometimes think something's real when I stop and think about it, it's not. It's me getting upset and I'm super tired, or it's me getting aggravated so I'm super hot. And honestly, as soon as I calmed myself down from being irritated, I finally was able to cool off. And as soon as I get out my emotions, I'm finally able to sleep again. So it's really does make a difference. Your mental can start affecting things affecting things in reality. So trying to figure out when it's happening is a good idea. And like I said, if you can't really figure it out, maybe you're not figuring out why you've been tired for the past week, you think you're getting enough sleep, maybe you're getting too much sleep, so you try cutting it, then you're getting too little, so you try adding it, and nothing's really working, then that's the time when I really think support and talking to someone would be a good idea. And there's plenty of free things you can join and talk to people. Otherwise, you know, you can talk to friends and family if you're comfortable with that. And some insurances cover therapy if you want to try that, but mainly just trying to find the difference between the reality points and then the mental points to see what's best to suit you and help you. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about, because I've been having trouble with that lately, so I just wanted to kind of throw that out there. Sorry if this didn't really make sense. I might do something a little bit better on this later in time, but just wanted to say a little bit on it. So thank you for watching. Hope everyone has a great day or night. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more about me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.